Hi guys and welcome to my page. So how are you guys doing? Well, a lot of you must have noticed that from quite a while now I haven't really been posting. This is because we are preparing for new videos to be posted. And of course we are at the rounding up line. So posting will still commence. But before then, there are questions I would like to answer because I've seen your comments. I've seen your questions. So I believe this is an ample opportunity for me to address some of the things that I was or I have always been constantly asked. A lot of you want to be content creators. You have asked me question, how can you go about it? Well, here is my answer. Number one, to be a content creator means you need to be creative. The word creator means you need to be creative. And most of you have also told me that it's not like they don't know what to do, but they are shy to appear before a camera. You don't need to be shy. Nobody is perfect. Just do your thing. People who will like you, people who will adore the things you do, will naturally follow you. You don't need to force it. But all you need to do is keep bringing up your ideas. Once you have value to give to the people, they will naturally follow you. Then let me now break down things you need to know, the do's and don'ts on Facebook and every other social media that you must follow if you want to be a content creator. Number one, you need to be producing your own original video. It's not a must that you must know everything in this world. That's why for you to be a content creator, learn to watch other people's video. Once you learn, try and drive idea from whatever thing they are doing. Instead of you reusing people's content and getting violations here and there, try recreating some content you see other people do. Yes, you might even be surprised your own will go more viral than their own. There are people who does games. Once they go to watch other games, maybe every other people have done that is very very catchy. They try to recreate it by bringing people together, their own group, and then recreating it and still posting it. Once it's an original video, that's all you need, and it's in compliance with Facebook policies and rules. Okay, so one thing about content creating, like I said, you don't need to be camera shy. Try and produce original videos by sourcing ideas from here and there. If there are ones you can think out on your own, still do. Bring out something new, it's still okay. Okay, but if you must or if you must reuse people's content, first of all, I will advise go and learn it. Do not see people that are posting and you immediately rush and go and start doing your own. Because any slight mistake, just the slightest of it, you will get demonetized. You will see people they appear in a video throughout the overlay of that video. But you ask yourself, it's not all about seeing them. Which video editing app do they use? How did they position themselves on that particular video? Okay, so there are videos. Let's say you got a video, then you place yourself, maybe your own video or your own picture throughout. If you still bring in another thing that is still unoriginal to that particular video, you will get your account demonetized. There are rules to this. Why there are people who do or who use video editing app whereby they stays at the back. So you ask yourself, which one is more preferable for me and which one can sustain me on the system? And mind you, there is something called copyrighted videos. There are videos you might pick up today, they might be free today, but tomorrow they might have a copyright infringement which might still affect you. So that is why I will always encourage you to do your own video. So let me now tell you guys things you must know about Facebook monetization, especially Facebook. Number one, for you to be able to be eligible for monetization, you must have at least 5,000 followers, 60,000 minutes watch, 5 active videos created by you, and then you must reside in an eligible country. But you know you can have this, apply for monetization and still get rejected. Then you ask yourself, why? Why is it so? Now, the thing is simple. Number one, if you want to apply for monetization and get it very approved easily, at least highest in 7 days, make sure that 90 to 95% of the videos your page harbors are your own original video. When I mean original video, videos you do not react to, you do not enhance. Try forgetting other people's video. Do your own. Even pictures, do not react to pictures. Music, do not put music that you know you didn't go to the studio to produce yourself on your videos. These things are known as enhancement. Facebook do not recognize them as your original content. Original content means original, everything there new. If you are putting picture, that means you just snap yourself a picture. If you are putting video, you just videoed yourself. If you are putting music, you went to the studio, you produced it, you got the raw file, and then you attached it. That is what they regard as an original video. I've seen some people who apply for monetization. If you watch the video, it seems that it's original. They are all the ones on the video, but they normally use people's music as a background, and still Facebook still did not monetize them. So if you want to apply for monetization, it's best you relax. Do your own video. Do not attach it anything. Maybe once you now get approved, you can now start you doing you, as long as it does not violate the policy and terms of the platform. Okay, so do not say you apply for monetization and you did not. A lot of people are tagging it TIN number, TIN, that's identification number, but that is not the issue. It's not your TIN number that is the issue. The issue is the content your page harbors. If you are harboring content from other sources, that means you are not harboring an original content. Original content does not have any social media link attached to it. No, it is a raw video that you kept your camera, you videoed yourself, you edit, and then you upload. Do not attach it any external video, picture, music you know you did not originally create. So that is the secret if you want to get approved for monetization very fast. Now, when Facebook says 5 original videos created by you, some people think that 5 original videos means if they even reuse people's content by appearing throughout the overlay, adding their own commentary and value, that they have enhanced it, it is now their own. No, they didn't say 5 original videos enhanced by you. No, they say 5 active videos created by you. Do not include anyone's work in it. Created by you. So it has to be your own video and it has to be your own video alone. So do not go taking people's video to make up your channel or your page, because it will not get monetized. You keep on being on review, or highest they will reject it and ask you to reapply. And by reapplication, they will still ask you that you should make changes before reapplying. That what that simply tells you is go and remove the contents you know they are not yours, but they are the ones impeding your monetization. Then someone else asked me, how can she monetize from an ineligible country? This is my honest opinion to you. If you are residing in an ineligible country, because it's not every country of the world that has been approved for Facebook monetization, I will best say go and check your account. If you have reached all the requirements and you are doing your own original video, you are in compliance with Facebook rules and policies, and your setup is up, then look for a relative, a friend, a brother, a sister, a trustworthy person. Why I'm using the word trustworthy? Because this has to do with money. So it has to do with someone you can trust with your money. Ask the person or make the person an admin of that your particular page, and ask the person to help you apply for Facebook monetization. The person will now be able to use his or her own details from that eligible country to apply for you. And mind you, the person will still be the one to be receiving your earnings anytime you make up to more than $100 threshold in a month and your payment is being remitted. The person will now get it and now remit the money to you. It has to be someone you trust. Most people normally go on a percentage bargain with even the people they trust. Okay, another is agencies. The agencies that help people monetize and even remain eligible to post their own video, even in their own country. So you reach out to any of them, they can help you earn from the content you love doing. Then there are mistakes people do once they got monetized, maybe from an eligible country, sorry, and then their own country later becomes eligible, just like in Nigeria and Ghana. Before, Nigeria and Ghana was not eligible for Facebook monetization, but July this year they became end of July this year they became eligible for in-stream ads and ads on Reels. So most people make the mistake of going to tell the people who help them monetize that they should give them back their monetized pages and also release their payout sessions to them. Mind you, if you do this, yeah, it's good for you to be an admin and start posting by yourself. But in terms of the payout section, it's not something you would like to try. Okay, because when the person was monetizing it, the person filled his form as the owner of that account and also include his or her own bank details as the owner's recipient. So the owner's name and the bank account must tally. It's not it may tally, it must tally. That's why I say the person will be the person to now be receiving your earnings and then remitting back to you. Bro, sorry, hold on. Don't know what's wrong with this. Let me arrange this. Okay, and then remit it back to you. But most people make the mistake of once they now tell the people that they are now eligible, that they should give them maybe the admin access which was given to them, make them pay out admin, which is still okay. There's no problem with that. But most of them go and change the bank section side to their own bank uh, here, maybe domiciliary account. And then when it now reach their threshold, they now got to the threshold of being paid. Facebook will now try to effect their payment and see that the owner is no longer the person who wants to receive the payment. This is because you might see that the owner, that you are the owner, but Facebook doesn't. Who Facebook recognizes as the owner of a page is the person that fills the detail, the moderation detail with his or her own details. It's not about you that you do it, your face is there, it has nothing to do with them. But the person who applies for monetization, his details is the place they want to send the money to. So now coming to send the money, they now see that the account owner's name is different from the recipient's uh, bank name. What they will do is that they will flag that account and demand for a verification, identity verification to prove that the person who is actually getting this money is the owner. And mind you, there is a mistake people do. A lot of them will go and include their own details and ask that person that have them monetized to bring his identity for verification, his ID card for identity verification. The person will provide it, they will impute it, and Facebook will say, thank you for verifying the identity of the owner. You see whom they verify, the identity of the owner. Now we now want to verify the identity of the what recipient. Once you go and put in your own ID card, Facebook will flag it as unusual activity. Unusual activity in the sense that the owner is not the recipient. So it's always a violation. What will they do? They will uh, disable your payout account. This is because there is now a conflicting interest. Yeah, two people has been verified. The person has verified himself as the owner, and you have also verified yourself as the recipient. What does it mean? Two people cannot be the captain of the same ship. So they have to disable it. Once they disable it, they will now request for the account or payout admin to now rectify it. By rectifying it means you have to create another new payout session. It's obvious to them that the person who owns it and the person who is receiving it is no longer the same. So they will have to give you the opportunity to create a new one whereby you yourself will now be the one to receive it. But the question you should ask yourself is, do you know how to go about this? Do you know the psychological trauma and what it will entail for you to go about this and get it? So it's not something you should just wake up and do. Like I said, the best bet is let the person that monetize you still be the one to be receiving your payment based on your agreed terms before the transaction went place. Okay, so about you posting, in case if you are in an ineligible country, you know you cannot post from your own country. Even if you use VPN, it does not work. It can never work. Facebook as a company is bigger than any VPN ever produced. As long as you are producing or publishing a content, it doesn't work. Be it whether you publish it on computer system, be it on your phone browser, be it on their app, be it on Meta Business Suite, as long as it's a VPN, it will show you that you are residing in a particular eligible country, no problem. But once you publish it, it is still publishing from here in Nigeria. That is to show you that Facebook is bigger than VPN. I don't know. Maybe they have a pact with whoever that people that, but what I know is that they must know your content must know where it was being published from. So for you to be able to publish your content, if you are residing in an ineligible country, still give your content to the person residing in an eligible country to help you publish them. Then most of you make the mistake of sending it, going to your WhatsApp chat site to send it to the person. Once you send it, you have already uploaded it to a social media account. So what that person is getting that place is just a copy. And that copy is reused content. Once the person puts it, he or she will be flat. So that is not the way to send it. The easiest way to send it is two ways or three. Number one is through WhatsApp, through Telegram, and through Gmail. How do you send it? You don't send it as a video, you send it as a document. Go to WhatsApp documents, send it so that you will send it without it passing through any social media via this thing and getting its link. So it will just send as a raw file to the person. The person will get it and be able to upload it for you. Meanwhile, and be able to upload it for you. Okay, so that's the mistake most of us do. They will just send it across like a normal video. The person will just get a copy. That is not the main video. And once the person uploads it, your account will demonetize. And mind you, once Facebook demonetizes you, it's a 90 days violation. Even YouTube, first offenders are 30 days, second and the rest is 90 days. And 90 days is what Facebook calls cooling period. And trust me, you wouldn't want to stop earning for a period of 90 days. Let it not be that you struggle to create a content, send it to someone as it monetizes your account. So head to your WhatsApp or your Telegram. More especially, these ones are easily carried on phones and the rest of them. Send it as a document, not as a video or as anything, but as a document. Once it gets to the person will now keep uploading for you. That is how people have been sending videos across to people who are sending eligible content to help them post. So I hope this information is helpful to you guys. So let's talk about the earning potentials, how you can make more money from your content in case if you're a content creator. But it's not all about you posting videos. You can post videos for God knows how long and you still do not make anything from it. But you see somebody that just posts one video and that person might even hit up to. I've seen somebody who hits up to for something $1,000 with one video, not the rest of the video in his or her page. So that truly tells you that Facebook is really paying. Social media as a whole, not just Facebook, YouTube and the rest of them are really paying. So how do you go about it? Stay tuned. Once I return back, I will now tell you, I'll teach you how you can be uploading your videos and then making extremely money from it. Do not go anywhere, I'll be back. Hi guys, anyways, I hope I didn't waste much of your time. So, I would like to teach you what you can do to amplify your end. Hold on, I'll be right back, please. Hi, welcome back. It's still me. So, let me teach most of you how to amplify your earnings on Facebook or any other social media platform. One thing people don't know is that, sure, most a lot of people normally think is where you watch your videos determines, or where your video is being watched from determines the kind of money you make, or advertisers rate, how much advertisers are willing to pay in order to place their adverts on your video is what really matters. Why some people, sure, it's a whole lot of things people normally talk about, but the truth is that all these things amount to it. But it's not the major reason why most people earn more higher than others. The main reason is country of upload. Yeah, country of upload. It seems that, okay, since I should come more like this, okay. It seems that this thing is shaking. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah. So, like I said, the major determining factor of how much you earn on any social media post is from the country of publish. People who publishes their video from United States cannot earn the same with people who publish their videos from Nigeria. It's not the same. In fact, when it comes to Facebook, the highest earning CPM, country with the highest CPM, cost per mile CPM. Number one is United States. Number two is Canada. Number three is Ireland. Number four is Australia. And number five is United Kingdom. These are the five highest CPM countries in the world when it comes to Facebook publishing, seconded by others. They have the average CPM countries, low CPM countries. Nigeria is not even among the low, so that means they are lowest. They can't even be found anywhere. So if you are a content creator in Africa and you are publishing your video from Africa, there is every potential There's not even there is. It is a known fact that you can never make anything out of your social media content. That is why I will always advise people, if you have somebody who is residing in a high CPM country like United States, like Canada, like Ireland, like Australia, or like United Kingdom, make them an admin. Partner with them to help you to be publishing your posts from their country. That way you can earn big money from your content. Do this and you will never lack. Do this and you will never lack. Okay, so people who you see that one of their content can make as far of $30,000 for something $1,000 are people who publishes from a country with high CPM. Then other factors can now come into place, but the most important thing is how how many companies do you people have in your country that want to promote their products. United States is an advanced country that has multitude of companies that are willing to pay heavily to make sure their products gets to everybody and is being noticed by everyone. So once you are publishing from there, that means your earnings will be very extremely high, like the United Kingdom, Australia, Ireland, and Canada. So focus on these five countries, get an admin or a trusted person. If you monetize your page by yourself, boom, you now know that the person can no longer tamper with anything that has to do with your payout section. You can make the person a task access, okay, to your page. The person doesn't need to be producing content and uploading for you. No. All you need to do is produce your content by yourself. Do it. Then send it as a document to the person through WhatsApp or Telegram. Then write your title and send. Once the person got it, the person will now impute the title you sent to him or her and then publish your video. Everything will be done by you. All the person needs to do is just to publish. So, if you really want to earn high, I would suggest you start looking for people in this country. Otherwise, you end up not doing well. But this is not the only countries that earn high. No, there are some other countries that with average CPM, like what's this country? Uh, United Arab Emirates. They are okay. UAE and some other countries. So focus on getting your content published from a high earning country. I hope this video will help you. Once I come back, we'll have to divert into so many things. Like I said, I have the opportunity to talk to you guys about content for people who really want to dive into it full time. It's a very big something to do, bigger than any job I can see here in Africa. But what matters is your place of publishing. If you are publishing from a low earning country, then you cannot be making anything. But if you are publishing from a high earning country, believe me, you hit the rocks and even scatter it. So stay tuned. I'll be back to bring in more ideas that will help you grow on your social media content journey. Lo so pagar para aquilo. Já para lá no som, aquilo nós subimos no 900, 800. Não, eu digo que não, não é assim, né? Assim, eu uso muito, não. Não é isso. Assim, eu uso muito. É, não dá. Sorry, back about. What is wrong with you? Okay, but it's not really like a $30,000. How come that? so sorry for the delay. So, like I was saying, things that can amplify your earnings, mainly the country of publish. So there are people who wants to practice the one of you will be in their own country, then publish videos on maybe save it as draft, and then ask someone from an eligible country to help them with the final publishing. It doesn't work. The person must be the one to publish it. In fact, wherever a data was read, your data was used to upload a video into Facebook or YouTube platform. That is the place of the publish. Whether you went and click on publish and it does the final publishing, it doesn't mean it was published from that country. The place you use their data, their network to effect that content to enter inside that Facebook or YouTube platform is the place of publish. So look for an admin. Make the person tax access if you don't want that person to have full control, just like you do, and let the person be helping you publishing. Reach an agreement with the person, okay, based on percentage. So the person will now see the channel as not just as something he or she is helping with, but as part of the beneficiaries of the earnings. That way you get yourself a publisher. Remember, you will do all the work, so all the person needs to do is just to publish. So you wouldn't be taking the person's much time. So uh, about reusing of content, most of you want me to teach you how to reuse people's content. If you want to do this, what you need to do is get yourself or download a video editing app. I mostly use InShot. Some people use CapCut and the rest of them. There are many of them like Action Director, Power Director, Video Maja. There are so many. All you need to do first and foremost is import your own video first. Make a video of yourself, a lengthy video of yourself, a video that is more than the average minutes of the ones you want to use. Make a video of yourself, or you snap a picture. Now just bring your camera, snap yourself a picture. You don't need to be that beautiful or handsome, just do it. Then taking your own video or picture first. Make sure you do it in a situation whereby maybe you want to be at the corner of your video, or you want to be up, or you want to be down, or by the side. This is in order to create space of where you want to attach the second video you want to be bringing in. So that people will still be seeing your face and still be watching the video. People might not really need your face as a person for them to understand what's in the video, but algorithm, Facebook algorithm and YouTube platform algorithm wants to see you, a persona appear throughout that video. That means you are bringing in a different face or a new something to what is already going to be displayed. So once you position yourself maybe at the top, down, or whatever place you want to be, you can now bring in the second video and place it where it will be playing, where people can watch what you want to show them. So most people you see that is by the corner of a video and the video is the other side are mostly at the back. They first of all bring in their own video or picture first before the video they want to use or make reference to. This is because the main reason is because what Facebook normally watch or what social media normally watch is the first video that came into their platform. So once your own is original, you don't have problem. But that doesn't mean that you cannot still bring in the video you want to make use of first. It's okay. Once you do it, still bring in your picture or your video second. But make sure you started from the beginning of that video to the end. Do not stop and do not overlay it half. Because if you do it half and Facebook was able to read only the link of that video without capturing your own, they will still demonetize it. That's why it's best for you to be at the back. So whenever your own video finishes, that video must stop. But if you are in the front, you must make sure you reach to there where that video ends, because that video must not be playing while your own has ended. That means you are giving room for a violation. So I will encourage put your own picture or video first before you can bring in the one you want to reuse. By doing so, you will now know that at least you are in the safe hands. Okay, so be it as it may, know this and know peace in case if you are the person that make use of use content. Make sure videos you normally use are different videos with different background and different clothing. If you are using one background, one video, one location, one everything, Facebook system or social media system will now see that you are not bringing in anything new to their platform and they will demonetize you. It may not happen the first time, second time, but once it is repeatedly, they will demonetize you based on the fact that everything you are now bringing to your system is no longer new. It is one thing, it's something that they have already seen. So that is why it is good for you to change locations, change your clothes, and then change the ideas you bring to videos. Once you are doing this, you'll be at peace with any social media platform in case you are using people's video. But mind you, a lot of things can still demonetize you, which is video that is being cleared or music that is being cleared. Because there's something called intellectual property violation. People who guided their property might still flag you for removal and demonetization. So that's why they say produce your own video at best, or have a test running account where you test some videos before you react to them to know if they are on fair use, whether they can be used by everyone. I hope this video helps and guide you on your journey to success as a content creator. I'll be doing short videos in order to bring everything. Let it not be as bulky as this one, but bring it little by little where people can learn and it is beneficial to everyone. Thank you guys, and I'll see you back in my next video. So do not go anywhere. A video will be uploading very, very soon. Okay? So thank you, and I'll see you.